Hello, I'm Drawing Pin and welcome to a brand new Let's Play for Medieval Dynasty. Now, what is Medieval Dynasty? It came out, I believe, on Thursday on Early Access. I picked it up on Friday and streamed it and had an absolute blast. And I was going to do it yesterday, but they've been hot fixing. You know, to give them their credit, they hot fixed it pretty quickly. But I came to record it yesterday afternoon. That was Saturday. It's now Sunday morning. Yeah, the sound levels were jammed on maximum, so it was like making my ears bleed. Basically, I just couldn't record it. You know, I couldn't be really heard over the sound. So, but they fixed that. I mean, to their credit, within about 10 hours, they put out 3 hot fixes, so that's really good. They are banging out the updates on this game, so it's really good. But anyway, what is this game? The best way I would describe it is Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is a fantastic game that I really enjoyed, and Banished, which is another really good game. Had a baby, and you get Medieval Dynasty. We are coming to a valley, a sort of area, and you know, we're a new person. We can build up our own town. We can recruit settlers, get married, have kids. Whether we die and those kids carry on our dynasty, I would assume that's going to be the case, but I don't know. There's seasons, there's survival, there's a whole bunch of stuff. It's in early access at the moment. I think it is on sale at the moment as well. I picked it up as sale on Friday, played it, and had an absolute blast. It's a little bit grindy, so you know, as with these survival games, you know, 7 Days to Die, Minecraft and stuff, they can be quite grindy when you're collecting resources to build your house or whatever it is. So I may do some of that grind off camera, or I may stream it or something. I'm not too sure. I could stream it on YouTube, I guess, or something. And people that want to check in and just see what I'm doing, I'm just grinding for an hour, chopping trees down or whatever, you know, can just drop in and say hi. Maybe I'll do that. I'm not sure. But anyway, let's get starting. That's enough of me rambling. I think there's an intro, so I'll let that play out. I don't think it had voices when I did it, but I think it had voices yesterday when I tried it, so I'll shut up for a second.
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
Right, so there we are. As I say, I don't think that had speech on Friday when I streamed it on Twitch, but it seemed to have speech now. So the people in the towns don't have speech. Hopefully they get speech at some point, you know, voice actors, but that's good. So we'll spawn in. There's loads of stuff to do. And yeah, as I say, the kind of banished element, you know, run away from a war, etc. We've got to go and speak to Castellan. I'm probably going to butcher these names, but hey, you know that's my superpower by now. Oops. What? Hang on, why is my... There we are. I don't know, my Steam list popped up there for a second when I pressed that. That was weird. So let's run along. What we could probably do is start gathering branches and sticks and stuff. So yeah, you know, very kind of Minecraft, 7 Days to Die. If you've played any of those crafting games, you know, Ark, all that sort of good stuff. You know, you'll kind of know what we're going on about here. So here's the valley that we're coming into. I can put the map on. That's going to give me some tooltips. Yeah, okay, go away. There we are. So we've got these towns that we can go to, and yeah, we can build a village anywhere and then start recruiting people from these towns. We can get married and all sorts of good stuff. Yeah, you know, let's get to it. I really want rocks because I found that was extremely difficult. So is that a rock? No. Okay. Yeah, I found that was, once I got to winter, finding the rocks was actually quite easy, but getting there was, you know, finding the rocks was a bit difficult. I played around with the audio settings, so I switched the music off because it's got music, it's nice, but it kind of drives you up the wall after about half an hour, or it did me anyway. So, you know, I'm not really finding any rocks. Anyway, so here we go. We've got to go and talk to this guy. So let's go and talk to him. And there'll be like some quests to do, so we'll probably follow the quest line as much as we can. I think this is the guy, Ugnigost. I don't know how to pronounce that. I think I've read all this, so I think I'll just leave it on screen for a second or two. You guys can read through it if you want. No, my name is Radomir. I came from the north. Yeah, okay, I'm from the south. So yeah, I'm just going to click through this stuff, and if you guys want to read it, just pause the video. So that's it. Why is that? What happened to my uncle? Yeah. He wants proof about that. Yeah. Okay. Just kind of want to kind of rattle this on and get this going because I'm kind of behind. So, yeah. Sorry if I'm clicking through it a bit too quick. I'll try and leave it on the screen for a few seconds. Yeah, so he's just given me a wooden hammer, then we can construct stuff. We're just going to like go through a tutorial. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of skip through that. So it's find some rocks, cut down a tree, cut down 5 trees, get some straw, build your first house. So that's what we've got to do next. I found out here was a decent place for rocks, but I think, to be honest, your best bet is probably actually to switch the foliage off. And then you could just run around and probably see all the rocks. That might be an idea, actually. I found over here was often a decent spot for rocks. No, the berries aren't ripe yet. There's seasons and the berries aren't ripe. So, yeah, we need rocks, man. There we go. Nope, that's a branch. Okay. A rock. There we go. Yeah, you can't really see them with the foliage on. I'll say, I think probably, let's do that now actually. Settings, graphics, shadows, foliage, ultra. Switch that to low. Let's just go with that. See what actually happens. Oh, okay. Did that take, that didn't seem to do anything. Okay, well, we might as well put that back then, because yeah, I wonder if I have to actually log out. Did accept those changes, right? Okay, I wonder if I have to quit, save it, quit, that sort of thing. We'll just put it back up to high. I could probably go ultra, but I just kind of went high just to go with that for the start. Yeah, we've got some rocks. We need some straw. I think we need like branches, right, for the thing. Q to bring up the crafting menu. There we go. We're going to craft a little stone axe. Does a little whittle thing there, and there we go. We've got a stone axe. Right, so we've got to build a house. We've got to find some straw. That's no problem. That'll be down by the river. There are reeds down by the river that you can pick up, and that's straw for the roof. The bars, I should actually explain. The bars on the bottom left, red is obviously my health. The green bar, as you can see, is going up, is my stamina. So and then the orangey bar or the yellow bar really is my food, and obviously the blue is the water. We can just drink out of the river though, so not too much of a bother. This is where I built for my in Twitch. This is where I built stuff, but I didn't overly like it here. The thing I like about it is that it's right next to the forest, but I think over there's like more there's more room to build, so I might build over there. The only thing I don't like with it is that you're miles away from the forest, and so wood is chopping trees down is going to be your thing for quite a while. Let's grab these reeds. There's a whole skill system as well. There's a lot to go over in this game. As you do things, collect resources, etc. You know, you'll level up those skills, so you'll just get better at them, which I really like that. I like the whole sort of Kingdom Come Deliverance had that. You know, you swung your sword, you got better at it, and you know, the more you fought, the more you rode your horse, etc., the better you got at it. So it's really cool. I really like that. But yeah, let's chop down a tree. Well, I'll say I'm probably going to go to the other side, but we'll cut some trees down. Are you going to? Yeah, they kind of had I think they get stuck in the trees that they're around, so they don't kind of timber over. We've got to kind of cut them up into logs. There we go. Got carry weight, so you know, we won't be able to carry too many logs, but we'll pick up all the logs that we can. Yeah, I'd say this is where I built on Twitch. Oh, is that a rock? No. Damn. It's where I built on Twitch on Friday, and yeah, let's any rocks. That would be my advice. Any rocks you see, grab them, because I found that was the challenge, to actually find rocks. Yeah, let's go around. I mean, I could build here, I guess, but I just don't want to. I didn't overly like it. There's no nice flat ground over there. We're going to go over there. I think we can just cross over the river, actually. The only problem with this place is that trees are an issue, and you know, you need trees to build stuff. So yeah, we need to cut down quite why it wants me to cut down 5 trees. I guess because it does require a lot of materials. The trees don't grow back as far as I can tell either. So you know, that's going to be something. So like building over there would be really nice. I don't know if there's anywhere else good to build, to be honest. I'll say I built over there and I didn't overly like it, to be honest, but it is right next to trees, so that might be a better solution than this one. We'll pick up as many of these as we can, and then we'll go and dump them, because oh, everything's bouncing all over the place. There we are. Yeah, there we go. We're kind of full. We'll cut it down though. There we go. So yeah, we're kind of full now, so we are stressing out. We're not able to run as quick. We're encumbered, just like you know, Fallout or any of those other games, Skyrim, etc. See, I think this is a nice place to build, but I'll say over there it's a bit of a small space, but you are. I mean, I guess we could. Can we build bridges? I don't suppose we can, but we could. Do you know what? We could actually build on both sides, couldn't we? Yeah, okay. I kind of like that idea. Have a settlement that spans like both sides of the river. I kind of like that. House. There we go. We're going to plot that down, and we can rotate with Q and E. Where is the door? There's the door. Okay. I kind of want my house opening out onto the road, I think. So we've got to find somewhere. It can't be placed on water. Well, I'm not placing it on water. What are you talking about? Okay. Yeah, I'm not placing it on water. No, not crafting, sorry. Building, houses, small house. Yeah, I'm not building it on water. Will it not let me build there for some reason? Oh boy. It'll let me build there, but won't let me build there. Obstacles. Yeah, it won't let me. Okay, I wonder if they've. They may have patched it and broken this, I guess. Because I can't seem to place this down. Okay, right. I'm going to run around and see if I can place this down around here, and I'll be back in a minute. Right, okay, I've just found somewhere to build this thing, because, yeah, I just ran around for a few minutes, and I've just managed to find this. I dropped a couple of logs off because we were heavy, weighing us down, so I've just done that. We need to still cut down a couple more trees, but there's a lot of building to do. So let's build this thing, and then we've got to go to the inventory, and there's all sorts of, there's skills, there's like a ton of skills. It's telling us about skills. You know, we learn by doing. There's a whole technology tree as well. If we come over here, we can buy shovel and yeah, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, but first off, let's just get the hammer equipped. What was it? Equip and then a number. There we go. There we go. So that's going to require sticks and a log for each wall. We'll get the sticks in there, we might as well. We're going to need thatch, so we're going to need a lot of logs basically. Which I guess hence why it's asking you to cut down 5 trees. But yeah, I just had to move slightly further over here, and yeah, it thinks it's on water over there, so you know, I don't know why, but it thinks it's on water. So I might as well grab those 2 logs. I dropped them off, and yeah, we'll pick those up and start completing the walls. It's like a wattle wall. There we go. So there we go. Right, let's. Do you know what? I kind of want to keep that tree there. I'd say maybe I may build up the side of the hill towards the towards this forest, because we need to cut down some more trees. So yeah, let me just cut down chop down a few more trees, and then we'll get this house built. Right, here we are. Welcome back. I have we're just going to take a drink out of the river, because we're running out of water. I've cut down my 5 trees. It's starting to get dark now, so we want to really crack on with this. I've just collected a load of sticks and collected some straw as well for the roof, and I've dumped a bunch of the logs here, so let's pick those up and we'll start try and finish this off. Hopefully I've got enough resources. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think I've got enough sticks. Might need a couple of logs, to be honest, but we'll go and get those. We're going to just cut down a tree close by or something. So yeah, as I say, I built on the other side of the lake, or on the other side of the river in my Twitch game, and yeah, I didn't like it over there. I don't know why, I just didn't like it over there. So I kind of figured over here is better, but I'd quite like a settlement that kind of straddles both sides of the rivers. I don't think we can build a bridge, but if we could, that'd be awesome. Let's grab that. We might actually have enough logs. I collected a load of them. I was really encumbered, but I managed to bring them back. So there we go. The roof's coming on. There we are. Yeah, this game seems awesome. It's like recruitable. If anyone's ever played Banished, that was an awesome game. And Kingdom Come Deliverance as well. Just kind of the look and feel and everything of it just reminds me of that game. And so yeah, this is kind of, I love these building games and that sort of thing. So yeah, this is kind of right up my street, to be honest. I think we're probably going to get this done, actually. There we go. That's good. There we are. Yeah, we're going to get this done. Oh, damn, the wood hammer broke. Okay, how do we craft one? We need a stick and a log. Okay, that's annoying. Have I just run out of logs? Really? Okay, well, let's just chop down this tree. It's quick, it's close by. Let's just take it down. Yeah, that's annoying. It just broke. So, oh well, there we go. Let's take this one down. We're just going to slowly deforest everything. We get some sticks as well. When I cut it, I need to hit it to cut it up into logs. Hit it again. And then that sort of first hit takes all the sticks, all the branches off. So you get sticks back from those tree chopping. So that's not bad. Yeah, it's starting to get dark. So we can sleep as well in this game. So, you know. But yeah, I'm kind of pleased with that. So yeah, I keep going tab to craft stuff. But it's not. So let's build the hammer. Has it put that on my inventory? No, it hasn't. Okay. There we go there. Let's go 2. There we are. Done. Let's just finish that one off. This is like literally the log. That was it. Okay, there we go. Chapter 1 is done. Survivalist. And, oh yes, let's come in here as well. So we want to set a rabbit trap. We want to do that right away because leveling stuff up. If we come over here to the technology tree, I've got a skill point as well. We'll go to that in a minute. But to get this, we need 50 points. We've got 21 points at the moment. Cutting down trees, mining rocks, digging clay, completing the building constructions and things gives you those points. And as you can see, this goes right down to 10,000 points. So as I say, there's a lot of grinding in this game, which is I'm not averse to. And there's like the hunting lodge, which that took me ages on stream to do that. I could probably do it quicker now, but I think get that. I was going to say we'll go to sleep, and then there's all these technologies: smithing, sewing. There's all the farming stuff: food storage, hen house, pigsty, hunting lodge, fishing hut, and then I can put people in these as well to get them to work. and then they do that. I haven't really recruited anyone in the Twitch game. So we got a survivalist knowledge, iron lung, it's bigger resistance to poisoning, incentive in better temperature. Yeah, there's temperature as well, so obviously in the seasons that's going to, I think we'll just go with this knowledge one. +1 skill point from survival activities. Didn't seem to really do anything on Twitch. I had that a couple of times and kind of thought it'd give me 2 points, but it doesn't seem to work that way. But we'll have that one anyway for now. I'm probably reading it wrong. And then yeah, there's skills all the way down here as well on all of these trees. So yeah, there's a lot. There's for an early access game, there's a hell of a lot of stuff in this game. So that's a good thing. We've got dried meat on us. Do you know what? We're kind of just going to hang off in it. And we want to put down a rabbit trap. We want to do that straight away. Traps, rabbit trap. We can only put one down. Seasons and sleep. There are 4 seasons: spring, summer, and autumn. Seasons change automatically after 3 days. So basically, there's like 3 days in a season. So it's almost like 1 month. I don't know if they're going to change that. I kind of like the option to be able to set the seasons a bit longer or shorter, or however you want them. But yeah, there's seasons. So it's going to get cold in the winter, and obviously. Food's going to be a little more scarce, so we're going to need to worry about that. I don't think I need to put this anywhere near the forest, but I'm going to put it near the forest. Next to a road's not good. John, we'll just put it out here. I don't want it too far away because I want to remember to check it. Let's just go there. And yeah, that reminds me of the forest. That does. There's some stuff in this game that reminds me of the forest as well. Like cutting down the trees and stuff, that kind of reminds me of the forest. Make a wood spear. Have we got enough stuff to do that? And then we need to hunt an animal and survive for a season. So we will make the wood spear. Let's do that. And then we will we'll need to sleep as well. Skinning knife. There we are. And then there is a town. There's a little town there, and then there's a little one there that we went to first. So these are probably the 2 main towns, which is kind of what I wanted to either be here, or I guess you could go over here somewhere. So you're next to these 2 towns because you need people to recruit to. You're going to need people to trade with. So that's probably the best way to do that, is to be close to those towns. We could do with eating. So yeah, we'll eat the dried meat. We've got wrong one. Got the dried meat, so we may as well eat that now. And then we'll dump some stuff in the chest and just try and lighten our load a little bit. Probably put this hammer in because we're not actually going to build anything else for a little while. So we'll put that in. Keep the spear, we'll keep the knife, keep everything else. The straw, I don't think we're going to need that, so we'll put that in. Just lighten our load a little bit. Sticks, to be honest, they're everywhere. To be honest, logs we could put in as well. I'm going to hang on to the rocks because we're going to want to make stone axes. I think we'll put like one of those away. Put one of those away. Just to kind of lighten up our load a little bit. We'll get rid of like half of the meat, say. And we'll get rid of some of the apples as well. Just kind of lighten our carry weight so we can carry more wood and stuff. And I don't think I can sleep yet. Yeah. Can I sleep yet? No. Not another 25 seconds. Okay. Well, let's just quickly cut down a tree or something while we're waiting for that. Might as well. We're going to need the logs, so we may as well do something while we're waiting for 25 seconds. Come on, there we go. Yeah, I don't think they're going to put multiplayer in this, but that would be so cool if they put multiplayer in this. That would be so good. Games are better with friends, aren't they? Let's put it that way. So, even a bad game can be good because you can play it with your friends. So. That's not a bad thing. I hope they do that, but I don't know if they're going to do that. I'm just going to grab some branches as well. It's getting dark now. We can press F. And, oh no, I've got no torch in my slot. Okay, why not? There we go. Now I've got the torches in my slot. There we go. I've got like a cooking pot. I might leave that tree. May do that. I don't think we can actually plant trees. Right, let's see if we can go to... No, we'll put everything away first. Let's put the logs back. We don't want those. Let's get rid of those. And we'll put those sticks back as well that we collected. Just getting used to the keys as well. We'll go to sleep. We'll just sleep in a single bed. That's fine. there we are. So we want to go and hunt a wild animal now. And let's try and get that other quest done. I say I kind of want to get through. To be honest, I think we might actually need a couple of these. I found, yeah, hunting was quite difficult. Found animals up here. Nothing in the trap yet. We can only put one trap down, so that's a bit of an issue at the moment. No, sorry, let's get that back out. We'll cut this down. I'm going to make a couple of spears because unless you headshot some of the things, they generally take a couple of hits. So having found a couple of spears on you was not a bad thing. Plus, you know, we're going to need the logs anyway, so collecting logs and sticks and stuff is not a bad thing. I believe we can actually remove these by just punching them, right? Yeah, but I think they come back. I don't know whether there's a plan to let's craft up a couple of spears. We can craft multiple things, but I think we'll just craft maybe another one. So I think that little plus that we get in the corner here is like a skill point towards whatever skill it is, or whatever you're working on counts towards you know, that skill tree. Let's get that one in, and then we'll get that one in as well. We'll have like 3 spears on us. That's fine. Right, let's try and find something to hunt now. I'm just going to go and try and find something to hunt, and I'll bring you back in a second. Okay, right, I've found a rabbit. This is probably going to go badly. Yeah, as I say. Right, oh, mushroom. Yeah, there we go. I think if I do that, yeah, if I hold Alt, there's like a kind of engineer's site, which was from Farmer's Dynasty, which I did actually enjoy, but it was kind of unfinished, to be honest. Is that a rabbit over there? Can't tell. Is that a rock or a rabbit? That's definitely a rabbit. Is that a rabbit? I feel like that might be a rabbit. I don't know, I'm going to throw at it. Oh, did we get it? Oh, we got it. There we go. Skin it. There we are. So now we've just got to survive for a season. I think people have quests to do as well. So yeah, but we might actually just want to be honest, I kind of want to hunt some more of these rabbits, because hunting, as I say, I found that difficult. Kind of got my eye in a little bit now. Oh, did that count again or what? These will break as well. But yeah, we're going to need hunting, so we just need to survive a season. But I think other people have quests for us to do. If we come over here to the journal, I think this guy wanted me to do a quest, so we could do that as well. But I just kind of want to hunt some of these animals, I think, and just level that up a little bit. Oh, miss. Okay. Do we get our wood spear back? Yes, we do. And yeah, there's all these mushrooms as well, so we should really pick those. And if we could sell these, actually, that might be a good idea, because we're going to need to make money as well. So I made like stone axes on Twitch, but stone, as I say, is kind of rare, whereas these mushrooms are sort of everywhere. So, and there's St. John's wort as well, which we do need a bit of that for. And if we just sell that, I think that might be the way to go. Because it's kind of everywhere, so might be a better one. As I say, rocks. I sold axes, and I kind of found that finding the rocks was a little bit difficult to you know, keep finding them. Once the snow came, actually, it was quite easy to find the rocks, because you know, most of the foliage is kind of gone and the rocks kind of stick out. It was actually quite easy. But yeah, maybe we should sell that St. John's wort and the mushrooms. So yeah, I'm just going to keep picking this stuff, and then I think we'll go to town and try and sell some of this stuff, and you know, talk to some people as well. I didn't recruit anybody, so yeah, we'll go and do that, I think, and then we'll call it a video, I think. Right, so here we are. We've just coming into town, and I think these people with sacks on are the people that we can sell. They've got like this sack icon above there, so hello. We can try and charm them as well. Beautiful lady, but if I say that, she, you know, sorry, I'm married. That's fine. She's 40 anyway, so yeah, I think we're like 18, so we're probably looking for someone around that age to bear us many sons. But let me show your wares. Oh, you've got an egg. Okay. This is not the town that we went to at the start as well. So I kind of want to see morale mushrooms, St. John's wort. St. John's wort sells for 2. Ooh. Because the stone axe were like 25, I think it was, or something. 10? Oh, that's because it's broken. I think a fresh one was like 25, unless they've changed that, of course. So these St. John's wort, I think that's probably the way to go. And we'll just sell them all, I think. So yeah, there we go. So we got 100 gold now. That's good. And what about the mushrooms? They sell for 2 as well. Do you know what? I think we should just sell all those. I think selling the mushrooms and that's probably the way to go. The meat it has a freshness thing, but I'm not sure whether actually implemented yet, and it spoils. Yeah, we need to cook it as well because you know, it's going to make us ill. So yeah, that's cool. We won't. Do you have a minute? How have you been lately? That they have like an approval rating, and if you were able to, she's married, so we can't. But if we were able to charm her, there would then be it's like affection, I think it was, bar as well. But you know, so we can talk to these people. I hope this is going to be voiced eventually. But you know, I recently got into hunting. Any tips? Okay, she didn't like that. Fair enough. I'll go. I'll leave you alone. There was someone else with a. Is there like another trader? Just wanted to see what you've got. Where are you? Is this you in here? Ah, okay. Is this you in there? Yeah, okay. Let's come in here. Like, show me your wares. Ooh, he's selling tools. Okay. Stone axes, wooden shovels, all that stuff. Yeah, that I eventually I can make that. Should we just say, have you got a minute? How have you been lately? Okay. Hey, do you have a minute? I just got back from working in the field. Tough. Should we just say, how have you been again? Yeah, okay. So his approval's getting up there. I don't think, as I understood it, and I could be wrong, the people that are sitting around this campfire are the sort of unemployed people, shall we say, that I can recruit. And then, yeah, some of them have got skills as well. Like these 2 here, I could probably recruit them, maybe. That takes down my... Malika, should we? Oh god, no, 15. Yeah, no, not going to do that. I mean, to be honest, in the Middle Ages, that's probably acceptable. To be honest, but you know, obviously this is a modern game, so that is not acceptable. Hitting on a 15-year-old, but you know, in the Middle Ages time that we were in, then that would be perfectly acceptable. But you know, yeah. So this guy here is creating I could go, hey, do you want to join me? But obviously, he doesn't like me yet. Sure, what is it? Nice weather I have today. How have you been lately? +10. Hey, there we go. So I could probably recruit this guy eventually. Nice weather. Just got back from working in the field and tough. Should we say nice weather? Oh, man. Can we keep going? What a day. I've been working almost non-stop, but you know, my hard work will pay off. You know the saying, early bird gets the worm. I think we've already said nice weather, so I don't think he's going to like that. So we'll go with that one. Oh, okay, he didn't like that. I don't... should we say that? I've heard you're building your reputation up. Okay, yeah, I need like 50 reputation. Newcomers, residents of the village to encourage people into joining your village, you need to reach the right amount of dynasty reputation points. Yeah, so there is a... It's like here, I think it is. Management, maybe? Yeah, our reputation and stuff. And then these are the, you know, the things, wood per hour, food per hour. When people are, you know, working for us, they'll make food and wood and stuff, depending on what buildings they're in. But right now we have no reputation, so nobody will recruit me. But it doesn't hurt to talk to these people and just recently got into hunting. Any tips? There we go, +5. Hey, do you have a minute? You've been lately? Saw a noble who was passing nearby. I heard say they had amazing robes on him. They will say, how have you been? Okay, well, no change. Do you want to say that again? Nice weather. I think we already said that. Early bird. Do you like that? No, okay. Right, well, Edward, you're a bit of a grump, but there we are. So yeah, this is the other village. The other village was over there. That's the one we kind of ran down this path and started here. So yeah, there's that one. So yeah, I think so. We just got to survive another season, so that's basically another day and a half, and then we're kind of done. I think collecting up those We could do with food and water, couldn't we? Yeah, we could do with some water. So yeah, I think... Oh, is that the village on the other side? Yeah, there it is. There's the village on the other side as well. We could just run over there quickly. Why not? I really getting into this game. So yeah, I may do a few of these videos back to back. We'll see. Yeah, definitely this St. John's Wort is definitely a way to go money-wise, because it seems to be everywhere. So just grabbing that, picking that up. I think I did actually just whilst I think about it, I was picking that stuff and we did level up. So survival senses, I think that was the good one that I had. Strong as an oak, yeah. 10% more health. This one, if we hold that vision, we should be able to see like herbs and mushrooms and stuff. So definitely going to get that one. And yeah, look at that. So we can see those I think those are the healing plants. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. They're just everywhere. Broadleaf. Perfect. Right, let's grab a few of those anyway. This video's already going long, so but yeah, I'll say I'll probably do a little bit of grinding off camera. I'll say I may end up streaming some of it on Twitch, or I might even just stream it to YouTube, who knows. But let's just come over here and we'll talk to a few of these people, and then we'll kind of call it a video. But yeah, I'm really excited for this game. I'm really enjoying it, so I'll probably be streaming it. I'll probably have a Twitch game going and a YouTube game going as well, so I'll probably have 2 games going. Okay, well, Wilburg, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's like I can't do that yet. I'm sorry, but you're a little too young for me. Really? Oh, you're 28. Okay, well, I'm only 18, but yeah, right, yeah. I think I'm 18 in this game anyway. Hey, do you have a minute? Heard any gossip days? We're just going to some hunting. +2. Okay, well, that's not a lot, but you know. Nice weather. How have you been lately? How have you been? Should we go with that? Kind of girls like them to talk about you generally, so, or them. So. How's the job? I hope you're doing alright. Have you seen that Noble? That one doesn't sound great, but I don't know. Let's go with the job. Oh, okay, yeah, she's obviously got a crappy job. She didn't like it. And she won't talk. After a couple of fails, though, you know, I don't think she'll... Yeah, I think we need to get to like 60 or 70%. But there we go. We've worked on someone. I'll say I think most of the people that are recruitable around that fire, as far as I can tell. If you come around somebody here, they'll be like working. So you won't be able to recruit them. From what I could gather, but I could be totally wrong on that. Where is everybody? Is everybody in here? Okay. Do you have a minute? I think you're married, so have you had any gossip about how have you been lately? There we go. Yeah, because I don't get an option to, you know, a wife. There we are, yeah. To ensure survival of your dynasty. Thanks to her, you will have an heir who, after reaching the right age, will continue your history improve. Yeah, so to me that sounds like we are eventually going to die through just, you know, combat or whatever. So, yeah, maybe. Show me your wares. So I think like we're going to die and carry on. Wow, look, I just got loads of food. How much was this? I think that gives me health, yeah, so I don't really want to sell that, but St. John's Wort will sell that one. Yeah, so the herbs give me 2, so I think that's the money maker, to be honest. I don't know, I feel like you're married, but I don't know. Oh, sorry, I told you to get out of the way, whoops. Pin charms everybody again. I think somebody's got a quest, but I think this is where we're going to end it. We've built our town, basically we've got to do... I think there's like a quest. If we go to the journal here, yeah, someone Unigost. I'm going to pronounce these names terribly wrong, but yeah, he's got a story, so we got to talk to him. So we'll probably do that in the next episode. We can just briefly as well. Iron Hope. We can steal all this stuff as well. I don't think I want to do that yet, but I may end up doing a bit of thieving. We'll see on that one. But yeah, I think for now this is where I'm going to call it and end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up. Comment with your thoughts down below. Subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.